Files will continue on A&E.
The formula was developed by a surgeon. Now, from the makers of Preparation H, new, soothing, alcohol-free cleansing tissues. They clean and refresh after hemorrhoid attacks. New cleansing tissues. From the makers of doctor-recommended Preparation H.
The HBO Big Fall season featuring the Addams Family and other Hollywood hits. Dana Carvey hosts a young comedian special. The big heavyweight fight, Ruddock versus Lewis, and the king of pop, Michael Jackson's first ever televised concert.
The fabulous HBO fall season.
Thank you!
All this and much, much more. So big, it speaks for itself.
Inquiring, revealing, provoking. JFK, rekindling the debate over the crime of the century. Prostituki, the surprising realities of Moscow's social secret. DEA, behind the scenes of the war on drugs. Desert Storm, an intimate portrait of war through the eyes of those who fought. The stories you won't find anywhere else. Investigative reports, compelling news stories, Fridays this fall on A&E.
At A&E, we cast our spotlight on the world's great performers. You can too, by supporting the performing arts in your community. Together, we can keep the light burning brightly for all. A community service message from A&E.
My glasses drive me crazy. They're always slipping at the wrong time. They never stay where I put them.
You don't have to put up with glasses that don't fit anymore, because at LensCrafters we have so many ways to fit your snug points, with features like snug fit hinges that flex to keep their lasting fit. And your glasses will be ready in about an hour. How's that?
Real secure.
And they'll stay that way.
Finally, comfortable glasses that keep their fit.
LensCrafters, better fit for greater comfort in about an hour.
Flossie Dijon for Cancer Treatment Centers of America.
When they diagnosed me as having inoperable cancer, I didn't think I'd ever be fishing again. I'm certainly glad I went to Cancer Treatment Centers of America to enjoy my life again. My family, my husband. You could get well. I'm living proof.
Call 1-800-592-5200. It could save your life.
Files will continue on A&E.
In our universe, there is always the unknown, the unpredictable. All we can do is prepare for it.
AT&T is now installing Fast Start. It can detect a cable cut instantly, so 800 calls can get back in minutes instead of hours.
We can send flowers for any occasion, anywhere, but only if our 800 service is up and running. Our 800 service isn't just a phone line, it's a lifeline.
I miss you.
AT&T has the most reliable 800 service, period.
AT&T. Call us.
The way that I travel, I must have lost my contact lenses at least 100 times. The day before I got married, I tore one of my lenses and had to go through the big day with one lens. Oh, it was pretty funny. Now I use Lens Express, and I can get a new pair of lenses the very next day.
Call now to get your free Lens Express catalog and find out how you can save up to 50% off the retail price by ordering direct from Lens Express. Your lenses can be on their way to you by Federal Express the same day you order. Your brand, your prescription. And Lens Express will beat any competitor's price, guaranteed, or your money back.
Trust me. Use Lens Express and make your life a whole lot easier.
Replace your contacts as often as your doctor recommends and save. Call 1-800-833-4051 for a free Lens Express catalog. That's 1-800-833-4051.
To be selected is a privilege. To graduate, an honor. But what are 4 years at one of America's elite military schools really like? From plebe summer to hell night, enter the rarely seen world of the U.S. Naval Academy. Dress blue.
I'm Jack Perkins. Join me for Time Machine, Friday, here on A&E.
Hi, Jim's not here right now, but you can catch the Rockford Files beginning next Monday at 6 Eastern, here on A&E.
Imagine a city where a killer murdered everyone, killing selectively at first, then growing bolder, until no one was immune.
10 years, AIDS has claimed enough lives to populate a whole city. Over 110,000 people. And with 3,000 new cases each month, this killer is still killing. Now imagine not doing anything about it.
The Rockford Files will continue on A&E.
Crime in America. Legendary and often violent. Acts of madness that have scarred a nation and filled its jails. From the Lindbergh kidnapping to the KKK. From Al Capone to the Son of Sam. True stories of mobsters, mayhem, and the men who brought them in. These are the crimes and punishment that forged American justice. Wednesdays this fall on A&E.
Oh, great. Just what my stomach needs. Here comes my obnoxious boss.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh, boy.
Better make it Maalox. Because for moments like this, nothing Mylanta makes neutralizes as much stomach acid as Extra Strength Maalox Plus. So why take anything else?
We were just talking about you.
Oh, nice, I hope.
My mother's here, too.
Great. Nobody knows your stomach better, so you better make it Maalox.
With each new day, you find a way to be your best.
Gillette Sensor for the closest, safest shave ever.
You know you gotta be a little better than the rest.
Only Gillette Sensor has spring-mounted twin blades that sense and adjust to every detail of every face. Gillette Sensor, when you're the best, there's no feeling like it.
Gillette, the best of men.
Hi, Jim stepped away for a moment, but stay tuned. The Rockford Files Marathon continues here on A&E.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious.
Welcome to Larry King Live.
You may not be watching the channel the people next door are watching, or the program the average American likes best, but tonight you can watch exactly what you want to watch, and everyone else who subscribes to cable can do the same. Television for individuals instead of for the masses. It's one of your local cable company's basic values.
There is nothing you can't do with this, folks.
Experience the drama, the wonder, the beauty.
All you've come to expect from the A&E network can now be found in Arts and Entertainment magazine.
Here you'll discover enlightening articles, intriguing personalities,
And an expanded, improved program guide that takes you behind the scenes of the best in television.
To subscribe to Arts and Entertainment magazine, call 1-800-238-2800.
Have your credit card handy when you call.
The Rockford Files will continue on A&E.
Recently, I switched pain relievers from Tylenol to Advil. You see, I got these really pounding headaches, and I found 2 Advil worked better than 2 Tylenol gel caps. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
The PB in PB Max doesn't mean Penguin Black Belt. Nope, the PB means peanut butter. Covered in milk chocolate with a hearty crunch in every bite. PB Max, we mean peanut butter.
Bifocals? I'm gonna look just like my father. My grandfather. Wait, nobody'll notice the lines if I do some cool frames. Or something. This is not working.
For those who refuse to be seen in bifocals, we offer the perfect disguise. Verilux No-Line Bifocals. The vision you need, the look you want, none of the lines. Call for a Verilux professional near you.
He's a connoisseur.
Ooh, you're very good.
The king of cons.
Early Boris Karloff here.
The prince of scams.
They don't know terracotta from spaghetti ricotta.
Who keeps the bad guys on the wrong side of a sting.
Inspector Lovejoy to the rescue.
Especially when push comes to shove.
Crunch.
Lovejoy's the name.
Sleuthing's the game.
With a nose for trouble.
We've been shafted, Eric.
And a passion for a good mystery. An all-new Lovejoy. Tonight on A&E.
Since the dawn of time, man has studied the face of the beast. Now, Life magazine and WNET present the choice moments from one of the most highly acclaimed nature documentaries in the history of television. The Greatest Moments in Nature. This extraordinary program from the Nature Video Library took years to document and is available nowhere else. And now this collector's video can be yours free with your paid subscription to Life magazine. You'll receive 13 issues of Life, including 2 special issues, The Year in Pictures and 40 Years of Rock and Roll, all for 4 monthly payments of only $7.97 each. We'll also include this unique photographic journal taken from the pages of Life. So call now to get this spectacular nature video, 13 issues of Life, including the 2 special issues and the Wildlife Journal. Call now.
I was seeing my parents off, and I realized...
Dad, what do you got in here? Gardening equipment?
They've planned their retirement for a long time.
Common sense says the time to plan for your future is today.
One day, it's going to be our turn.
And Fidelity Investments, America's largest mutual fund company, can help you begin.
Debbie? One day, Jeff sat down to figure out how much we'll have for retirement.
How's it going, Einstein?
Very funny. Take a look at this.
I thought we were doing a pretty good job. At this rate, we'll never retire.
Over 2 million Americans trust their retirement savings to Fidelity with choices like Magellan Fund. Magellan's approach to stock investing has made it the #1 performing mutual fund for the past 15-year period. So call Fidelity now for this free booklet, a common sense guide to planning for retirement. You'll also receive everything you need to take your first step. Call 1-800-453-9800. Fidelity Investments. Common sense. Uncommon results.
General Washington wants you to admit to the British that you are a spy.
Accused as a spy.
Don't you see, if the British hang you, the soldiers will rally around your death.
Sentenced to death.
If you hang me, you're hanging an innocent man.
We all need someone to step forward and be a martyr.
An admission of guilt would inspire a revolution. General Motors Playwrights Theater presents Hail the Hero, Tuesday on A&E.
If you crave action that everyone in your family can get into the Family Channel. For shows like The Young Riders, Blazing the Trail for the Pony Express, the all-new adventures of Rin Tin Tin, Canine Cop, or the thundering thrills of the Black Stallion. Action-packed adventures for every family are just part of all the exciting shows on the Family Channel.
Accentuate the positive, the Family Channel, yes indeed.
Where enemies turn friends.
Let us combine our resources in the name of progress.
And the walls come down.
They're not bad guys anymore.
It's the New World Order.
2 million? My friend.
Where the players change.
I would very much like to help your country.
But the rules stay the same.
Abort! Abort!
Gene Hackman, Mikhail Baryshnikov, Company Business.
It's a jungle out there. Wildlife Mysteries, Thursdays this fall on A&E.
This program is brought to you in part by the United States Postal Service, who reminds you the next time you're at your post office to ask for the stamps worth saving.